What's up? Welcome to a new video where I will be giving you 5 Billie Jean performances from the History Tour that I think are heavily underrated. Now, before I start this video, I'm gonna ask you to like, subscribe, maybe comment if you feel like it. It would greatly help out my channel and I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and without further ado, let's get straight to the video. Starting off my list, I have the Lausanne performance. Now, this performance is pretty fucking good. It's not necessarily better than a lot of performances, but it's definitely not worse. It's pretty standard. It's not like he does something super special or he sings much better than usual here, but it's overall just really good. There's nothing bad, except the tape quality because there's a few dropouts, but if you can endure that, then this is definitely a performance you should check out because it's enjoyable and it has a few different things he does that he usually doesn't do, and I don't see why you shouldn't check it out, considering there's now a new quality version available, which is way better than the last one. I will leave a link to all the performances I talk about, by the way, in the description. I will link them there so you can go watch them. Also, the video quality is pretty good for an amateur, so that's another reason you should check it out. It's quite enjoyable, but again, there's dropouts. If you can ignore that, then this is a wonderful performance to watch. Let's move on. Moving on to number 4 on my list is the July 4th Munich performance. This is basically the better performance of Billie Jean from the Munich shows. He sings way better here, like his voice is not bad at all. And there's also interesting ad-libs. I really enjoy them because he sings something different and he sings aggressively, which is always enjoyable for me. Plus, there's a lot of different dancing. That's extremely cool to see. Like, even though Michael seems a bit slow, like not a lot slower than usual, but just a bit slow. But he does a lot of different moves, and the angle of the amateur is pretty cool. It's basically a front row shot, which is fucking amazing. And the quality is not that bad either. The audio quality is pretty meh. It's kind of muffled, but it doesn't hurt your ears or anything, so you can still watch it definitely. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this, but the people that have seen it, that I've talked with, they definitely like it. And I definitely think it's better than the one we have in Pro. So you gotta go watch it. You really should. I don't see a reason why not. It's super good, and trust me, after seeing this one, you will think that the Jurassic performance of Billie Jean is absolute garbage compared to this one. Moving on to number 3 on my list is the Amsterdam performance on June 8th, 1997. I don't actually think there's a lot of people who know there's even an amateur of this performance because I never ever see people talking about this specific one. They only talk about the September 30th, 1996 performance or the June 10th performance where his hair got loose. I never see people talk about this one, June 8th. And to be honest, it's way more enjoyable than June 10th. I know June 10th has where his hair comes loose, pretty fucking cool, but this one is just super cool. He does a lot of rare stuff, and his voice is in perfect conditioning. Plus, the audio quality is very enjoyable. The video quality is good too, but there's an overexposure on him, so he seems completely white like a ghost. But it's basically just Jumbotron, except it's kind of cut off because there's a lot of people standing in front, which is very annoying, so you can only see like the half of MJ, but still you can see a lot of stuff which you like to see. You can see a lot of his dancing and you can hear his vocals, and they sound very good. Alright, this is definitely one of the better Amsterdam shows, definitely, if not the best. So check it out, you really have to, and let me know what you think if you actually watch it. The link is in the description. Moving on to number 2 is Tokyo, December 13th, 1996. This performance is super energetic. It's definitely one of the most energetic ones we have at all. But Michael is dancing so much and he's doing so many different moves at sections he usually never does these specific moves. Like it's crazy. He's dancing a lot and he's very energetic. You can just see it, obviously because he's dancing, but also his singing is really good. It's not that powerful, but he doesn't sound hoarse or anything. Plus he sings in an aggressive manner and he dances aggressively. He just seems aggressive here, which is pretty awesome. You should definitely watch it. The angle is great, except sometimes he's kind of cut off, so you can only see his torso and his head. But sometimes you can definitely see all of him. It's a great angle. It's the same as the angle of Munich July 4th. Well, this one is a bit more to the right, but you get it. The audio quality is meh. It has an annoying hiss, but could easily be removed. The audio is kind of flat though, but it's still enjoyable. You should check it out. Now, the thing is, you might know about this, but it's never talked about. It's never really said, oh, this is good. No, I just heard, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, so it's okay. But no, it's not okay. It's spectacular, okay? This deserves more recognition. It deserves to be watched. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Like, just go watch it. What are you doing? Anyways, let's move on. Moving on to the last one on my list is Kaohsiung 1996. This performance is one of my favorites. I love everything about it. Michael is slower than usual. He's just as slow as he is in Seoul, except he's not sick here at all. Did you hear that? That was excellent vocals by Michael. He is not sick here whatsoever. His vocals are amazing. Just listen to this. That is fucking amazing. Okay, the vocals here are flawless. Also, a cool, neat thing, as you can see, it's just a Jumbotron. And it's like this throughout the performance. The camera barely moves. So it's basically just low quality, pro quality. Yeah, it's wonderful. Audio quality is kind of bad distorted though, but I put a link to one I made on my main YouTube channel you can watch. A link is in the description to that one. Definitely check this one out. One of my favorites of all time. I heard a few people that say they really like it, and I heard some people say it's their favorite. Well, I heard one guy say it, I think. I can't really remember. It's definitely one of my favorites, so watch it. I beg you, please go watch it. Well, that concludes this video. Let me know if you want more of these videos, because I'll definitely use these for other tours if you like that, or if this video is received well. I enjoyed making this one. It's been on my mind for a while now, so hopefully you enjoyed it too. I hope you have a great day, and please like, subscribe, or comment. I would really appreciate it. See ya.